BitShooters, Mike Martins here with the Mike Martins channel. This was posted 3 minutes ago, and it's coming from our friends down under in Australia. This is the 20 best and 20 worst performing salaries. And I kind of want to talk about this because I've been on the whole public versus private sector jobs. The more public sector you get, the more policey, statey it gets, and more government jobs are the way to go to survive. It's kind of scary when the private sector starts to get pretty much damaged by rising taxes, rising minimum wages, rising everything that's crippling small mom and pop's business that are basically carrying the public sector on its back. So let's take a look here. Australia's 20 best and 20 worst performing salaries. Shaped by local global forces, roles have rocketed in value, others have tumbled. As we approach 2020, seeks a senior employment trends analyst. So let's go here and let's check it out. Let's go right to here. So these are Australia's top 20 salary gains. Okay, so insurance and superannuation, role type superannuation, 98,000. It's up, or it's 46% better, I guess, than last. Salary gains, okay, 46% gain. Okay, it says right here. Science and technology. So you got a private sector, mathematics and information and sciences, 44%. Education and training, we have that in the public sector. Teacher aid, special needs, 43%. Design and architecture, private sector. Web and interaction design, 103,000 per year. Wow, guys, if you can jump on board with that, holy max. Education and training, teaching primary, again, public sector, 84,529. Science and technology, another one, biotechnologies and genetics, that's private sector. Depending it's military, it might be military too, it could be public sector. 92,466 at 35%. Community services and development, aged and disability support, that would be public sector, 71,545 a year. It's 32% better right now. Farming and animals and conservation, horticulture, 68,522. It's up 30%. Trades and services, that's private sector. Carpentry and cabinet making, 68,076, 29%. Education training, again, teacher secondary, 29%. That's another public sector job. Community service and development, volunteer coordinate and support, 71,000. Community service and development, that will be public sector. Hospitality and tourism, gaming, woo! That's probably me, 65,485, 29%. That would be private sector. It could be public sector depending if it's one of those rest stops in your town and it's funded by the city or whatever. Design and architecture, landscape and architecture, that is private sector. Community services and development, that's public sector. So you're pretty much down the middle here. Okay, manufacturing, transport, and logistics, private sector. Oh no, public transportation and taxi service. You do have to buy plates as a taxi. It might be public public sector, even though you own your own taxi type of thing. That's a tough one. Real estate and property valuation, private sector. Healthcare and medical, public sector. Information and communication technology is up 26%. And education and training, childhood outside school hours care, 61,273, 26%. That's at number 20. So these are all the top wage paying jobs right now that have changed. Now, let's go down and take a look at the jobs that aren't doing so well. All right, let's get to the biggest salary falls. So number one is legal. Legal's down. A generalist law firm, that's going down right now. Number two is construction, planning and scheduling. Oof, it's down. So that's private sector. Engineering, materials handling engineering, private sector. Engineering, mechanical engineering, private sector. Mining, resources and energy, oil drilling, private sector. Engineering, process engineering, private sector. Mining, resource, energy, mining, exploration, and gas science, private sector. Accounting, corporate recovery, private sector. Mining, resources, and energy, private sector. Construction, private sector. Real estate and property, real estate sales, private sector. Down 9%. Woo! Consulting and strategy, environmental sustainability, that might be public sector. Mining, resources, and energy for mining operations, oil and gas production, private sector. Mining, resources, and energy, private sector. Science and technology, public sector. Mining, resources, and energy, private sector. Surveying, private sector. Oil and gas operations, private sector. Construction, health and safety, environment, public sector. So here you go. So you got I think a lot of private sector jobs are really, really, really going to get a good kick in the teeth come 2020, because you guys don't understand the crucialness of creating a balance between private and public sector. A lot of people don't understand, oh, I'm going to go get a job working for the government. It's good pay and stuff. But a lot of people don't understand that if there's no private sector to fund the public sector, they're going to have to find a way, either print more money to pay these people, or something's going to have to give somewhere somehow. So anyways, I wanted to go with the top best and the top biggest salary falls in Australia. And if you have a link, guys, to Canada, the UK, or the New Zealand, or something like this, I would like to know. I would like to post this on every English-speaking country. I think this is a fantastic article. I'm not going to put the link in the description because the video goes nowhere when I post links. So you can find it. It's easy to find. And let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thanks for watching.